What's up, Texans fans? The anticipation for the 2025 season opener is sky high, but there's one name from the secondary that's had the fan base holding its breath since training camp. He arrived with star-level expectations, then went down with an injury that looked like it might ruin everything, until now, because today's update could change the entire picture. But before we reveal which veteran is on the road to recovery, make sure you hit that subscribe button and help us reach our goal of 3,000 subscribers. This is content made for fans who live and breathe the NFL. We're talking about Gardner-Johnson, the Texans' new safety, who came over from the reigning champion Philadelphia Eagles. He went down with a knee injury early in training camp and had to be carted off the field, which, let's be honest, caused immediate panic. There were even rumors he'd miss the entire season. But according to GM Nick Caserio, the worst-case scenario was avoided. The injury wasn't as bad as feared, and CJ has been progressing well in his recovery. Caserio said in an interview, "CD is a good player. We believe he can help us. He's in good shape, he's been working hard, and we'll see how he progresses in the next few days." Head coach D'Amico Ryans also added to the optimism. He's in great spirits, recovering well. And the best part is we're going to see him on the field this year. But the big question now is, will he be ready for Week 1 against the Rams? The official answer is we don't know yet, but the tone from the front office clearly suggests it's possible, and that changes everything for this defense. Gardner-Johnson was a key piece in the Eagles' Super Bowl run last year. He finished with 59 tackles, 12 passes defended, and 6 interceptions, a true nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. If he can return healthy, the Texans' secondary immediately takes a major step forward. The original plan was for CJ to take on a leadership role next to Jalen Pitter and solidify a defense that was already one of the AFC South's biggest surprises in 2024. Without him, the unit lacks that extra edge, that playoff-tested presence. With him, they could realistically aim to be a top 10 defense in the league. Of course, it all depends on his physical progress over the next 2 weeks. But the good news is that the worst-case scenarios are off the table. Gardner-Johnson will play this season. Now the question is when, not if. Now I want to hear from you, Texans fans. Would you put CJ out there in Week 1, even if he's not at 100%? Or would you rather hold him out and make sure he comes back fully healthy later in the season? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And of course, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button to help us reach 3,000 subscribers. The season is almost here, and so is the return of a true playmaker.